Good evening, family and friends. Today is Tuesday, April 9th, 2024. I am back with another episode. And I'm just leaving the tech office from the lady that's going to help me set up my live stream because I'm not technologically savvy or whatever you call it. To know all the equipment that I need for my format for my Saturday nights, whatever night we're going to do the call-in show. And the live stream, whatever you call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm doing it in the Kevin Samuel format where you can call in, which I've already told y'all that. So I got my little list here, if y'all can see it. It's like $1,100 before tax, and I got to spend $240 a year for some type of StreamYard or whatever, but I will do it. So I'm looking at like $1,500 to put me in the game, to take my channel, and we can do this and go to another level. So now y'all will be able to join in live if you're not afraid, if you're not nervous, and I don't think you should be nervous, and I'm not going to embarrass you. I think we've talked about this before. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon. I'm just leaving her office, and I got some equipment to buy. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to talking to y'all in a way, face-to-face, without being face-to-face. And we're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about and some of what I want to talk about, and we're going to go from there and have a good time. It's going to be all in fun, all in love, and entertainment. So y'all be on the lookout, coming soon. And speaking of being on the lookout, anybody that's paying attention to what's going on right now in the world, like yesterday was the eclipse, so many people thought the eclipse was going to be a big sign of something, or something was going to happen major. And the reason people thought that was because we can feel and sense that something ain't right, something going on in the world right now. Hold on, y'all. That something is going on in the world right now where things just don't feel right. If you got any type of pulse, any type of understanding of just, things just don't feel right. Something going on in the world. Too much conflict, too much evil. People are snapping for the smallest things. Just look in the comment section on any video that I do, or anybody else that create content, how people are just so into their feelings about a content creator, a video somebody made, they're about to lose their minds. The world is not stable. I feel like, it's just my view, these are the views and opinions of the creator, which is me. I don't speak for the world, but I pay attention to the world, right? Like most of y'all probably do. And we know, at least we feel, something bad going on. It's not a good feeling, like some excitement, like some happiness and joy. I feel like something bad about to happen. Am I the only one feel this way? I know I'm not. I'm just asking just to be asking, but I know I'm not. So I was looking around doing some research and just paying attention to some things. I found out that Bill Gates, right? He just bought up. First, let me say something else. Hold on, let's see, bring it back down. She can pull it off. I feel like America gonna be attacked. That it's gonna be some countries that I think it's gonna be the red countries. We know who they are. Russia, China. A few more of their partners want to gang up on us, right? That's just what I believe. But they don't want a nuclear war. They want to take us down. They always have, but haven't been able to. They want to take America down, and all our allies who down with us. They want to take us down, right? Take us out of here. But they don't want to do it nuclear, because if they do it nuclear, nobody wins. They won't be here either. So they don't want it that way. They just want us out the way. They don't want to be out of the way. So what I believe they're going to do, the next best thing to destroy us is hit our food supply and our technology, our grid. Hit us there. They're already having some success with the technology. With Facebook shutting down, this shutting down. Y'all know grids all over the country just shutting down that they ain't putting on the news. They're already attacking us that way. They're getting practice. They're doing test runs on shutting down our complete system. If they do that, total chaos in America. All right. The food supply. Some way, somehow, they're going to attack our food supply. Why would you think that, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked. First thing you do is you watch the people with money, what they doing. They know stuff that the average man don't know. And they act accordingly. But all you got to do is watch them. It's like black people at a party. We know when you see somebody running, we don't even take time to see where the confusion coming from. If we see people running, black folks, whatever direction they running in, we gonna take off running too. We ain't trying to see what's going on. We gonna find out later what happened. But if y'all running, we running. Well, I look at the billionaires the same way. When I see them doing some shit out of the ordinary, even if I can't do what they doing, I'm paying attention to them. And I'm preparing the best way I can. All right, Bill Gates is a computer guy, technology guy. But he just bought, so far he done bought up 270,000 acres of farmland. What he gonna do with farmland? I'll tell you what he gonna do. He gonna monopolize the food supply when the food shortage hit. He gonna go from the head of the computer era to food. Everybody gonna have to depend on him for food, and he'll be able to charge whatever he wanna charge. He got all the farmland. He buying it and he not selling it. Why does Bill Gates, what do he know about agriculture? He don't. But he's a businessman, and he got an ear to the pulse of what's going on in the world more than what the average person does. So he knows something is coming for our food supply. So he bought up, so far, he ain't through buying it. So far, he's at 270,000 acres of farmland. A computer man. Buying up agriculture. Farmland. Food. Is he gonna eat all that food? No. He know we gonna need it. And if he the only one got it, guess what he can do? Jack the price up. More money, more money, more money. Y'all follow me now? Don't take my word for it. Check into it for yourself. Bill Gates and a lot of other billionaires. I have to see how much they buying, but they all buying up farmland. This is just Bill Gates I'm talking about. Bill Gates just he just built an underground bunker in Hawaii. For what? Why does Bill Gates need, I think it was 115 million. I have to go back and make sure exactly how much. $115 million underground bunker. Who spend that kind of money to live underground for nothing? What are we as the average citizen gonna do? I don't know. We don't have money, or I don't, to build an underground bunker. I don't have the money to buy thousands of acres of farmland and then monopolize the food supply. When the ish hit the fan and everybody need food and it's not plentiful anymore. This guy here is the only guy that got all the food, got all the farmland. Something about to happen. That's how we're going to be attacked. Food supply, technology. That's how they're going to hit us. Not trying to scare you, I don't even know how to tell you to prepare. How do you prepare for something like that? Other than the Most High. We all gonna need God. If you don't believe in God now, you will. To you atheists out there that don't believe in God now, you will. I promise you. I guess that's what the Bible say when every knee shall bow. Every knee shall bow. That means non-believers too. Some about when you about to die, I make you do whatever you need to do to live. Even if that means bow down to the Most High. Somebody you never believed in. When your life on the line, and you know you're about to die, people are willing to do things they've never done before in order to live. Even if it means bow down to somebody you didn't believe in. And these days coming up soon, God will be the only way we will survive. Unless we're part of the other side, which ain't surviving still. Because the evil gonna lose in the end. So you're still losing if you ain't on God's side. You might win a few battles, but you're not gonna win the war if you ain't on God's side. So, rough days ahead. And the billionaires are letting us know. They're tipping us off. They're not trying to, but anybody that's paying attention, the billionaires are tipping us off that something about to happen. We already have food shortages. And the food we do have is sky high. And it's poison. In order to keep up with the growing demand of food, they're having to clone food. They're cloning animals, y'all don't know it. We're eating genetically modified organisms that's basically not real food and fruit. Like you call yourself being healthy. I'm just gonna eat my fruits and vegetables, blah, 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 right? Not knowing that those fruits and vegetables are poison. The poison is built within, in the seed that they growed it with. In order to save money on pesticides and stuff like that, GMO, genetically modified organism, Monsanto, produce seeds that have the pesticide built into the seed. So the bugs don't want to eat the plants because the poison is built within the plant. It's not, they don't have to spray it no more. The plant itself is the poison. The seed, the poison was infused in the seed. Monsanto, look it up. They make the seeds. So, I don't know if you know, when I was a child, right, growing up, we used to have what they call a vegetable man come through the neighborhood in a vegetable truck with fruits and bananas and grapes and all types of stuff on the back of the truck, collard greens, you name it. Fresh fruits off his farm, and he'll come through the neighborhood selling fruit. We walk up to the truck and buy what you want, greens, bananas, you name it. You couldn't get 5 feet from that truck without you gonna smell the fruit. You smell the bananas. You smell the grapes. Just a beautiful smell. Because it was real. Fresh fruit. Healthy fruit. You can smell the bouquet of fruit. You can smell the grapes. You can smell the bananas. Go in Walmart now. Walk down the fruit aisle. You can get some bananas and pull them up to your nose. You can't smell nothing. You can't smell the fruit no more. The fruit don't even have a smell to it because it ain't real. If you think I'm playing with you, or think I'm making some up, go in Walmart, go to the produce section, pick up some bananas and smell them. Some grapes, some plums, whatever you want to do, smell it. And see what you smell. Absolutely nothing. Anybody from the country or down south know what I'm talking about with the vegetable man, or you might have grew up on a farm where you growing your own vegetables anyway, you know you can smell that stuff. You can smell the aroma of the fruit. Beautiful smell. Go to the grocery store now, you won't smell a thing. Except what they might have mopped the floor with. You ain't smelling no fruit. No smell whatsoever. Because it's not real. It's artificial, genetically modified organisms. They have to make the food in the lab now to keep up with the growing demand for food because the natural food can't grow it fast enough. The chickens we eating. It used to take a chicken at least 6 months to a year, I think, to be fully grown, ready for consumption. Now, from the time that chicken come out that egg, within 3 weeks to a month, he fully grown. But they shot him up full of hormones. They grow so fast that if you look at these films and they got documentaries and stuff where the chickens can't walk because the legs didn't grow fast enough to keep up with the body. So the legs will break because they still got baby chicken legs, but a grown chicken body. They're already hitting the food supply. They're already hitting it, y'all. So what we gonna do about it? Pray. Big War, that's the only answer Big War got to it. I can tell you prepare, but all of them got farmland. Grow your own fruit and vegetables. If you grow your own fruits and vegetables, you ain't making your own seeds. You still got to buy their seeds, and their seeds are tainted. So even if you plant your own garden, your own fruits and vegetables, the seeds you got to get from them. You don't have your own seeds unless you've been doing this for 40, 50, 60 years. And you save your seeds, but other than that, you buy seeds from the hardware store, whatever they sell seeds at. And those seeds are mass produced. They're not healthy. So that's why I tell y'all to get out and enjoy life as much as possible because we ain't got much longer here. Even if we live, the world as we know it ain't gonna be the same no more. They're gonna screw it up so bad. Get out and enjoy your life. Have fun. Watch Big War the Genius on YouTube. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.